tradition of rental rehab can be a drag. And yes, I came out of the closet many, many, many years ago. How is everyone doing? We have a lot to go over today. It's probably not going to be a 35-minute video today, so I won't bore the hell out of you. But I have done a lot of work. It's been 2 weeks, so we're going to go through here. My cameraman is here today. Yay!
Hello.
Bradley!
Yeah!
Spirit fingers. Bradley's here today. It is 91 degrees today here in beautiful Dayton, Ohio. 91. 91. It's September. What the hell? Anyway, this dry queen's ass is on fire. Okay, because I'm burning up. So we're going to go through the house here. I've got some things to show you. I was going to do a little like dramatic thing with pulling out some carpet in the living room. I have already taken out the carpet in the living room. It was completely saturated with dog urine. It was so disgusting. It was even tacky, still wet on the bottom of my hands. It was so gross. Ashley helped me out that day to pull out the carpet, and we immediately ran to the bathroom and used barbicide disinfectant, yeah, to clean our hands because it was disgusting. It was so gross, Bradley.
It's gross.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's gross. So we're gonna go this way. Bradley's gonna follow me. I am on I've already used 1 5-gallon bucket of Kills, and I'm on my second, and this one is probably, yeah, it's about half empty. So this is to cover up any of the nicotine that was on the walls, the ceilings. I've already done that. What I have found out in the living room and in the foyer, I am going to texturize the walls, which I freaking hate, but all the walls are texturized. What I found out by doing a little research is that when you do texturized walls and you do the texturizing, after it dries about halfway, you're supposed to do what's called knocking it down, which takes off the little peaks and the points on the wall, on the spackle. But like on this wall, they didn't do that. So it's got all these little sharp points on it. So I could go over it, I guess, and redo it. But I'm probably not going to. But we'll see. I could probably. But it's called knocking it down. So you're supposed to go through and lightly go across the top to leave the texture, but knock off the points so it doesn't grab like, you know, like dust and all that and get built up and be gross, okay? But they didn't do that in some of this house. They just stomped the hell out of the walls, texturized them. So we are in the kitchen. I'm going to go this way, Bradley. Because I have completely primed all these walls with Kills. I did trim, I did baseboards, I did all around the doors, I did the ceilings, I did the walls. This was after I pulled off all the wallpaper, I think, which was in the last video. Was that right, Bradley?
Yep.
Yeah. I did get most of the wallpaper up. We got that bagged up. Then what I had to do after I got the wallpaper off, I had to take very, very warm water with a detergent in it, and I had to wipe all these walls down to get the sticky, the paste part off of the wallpaper. So I got all that off, and oh, yes, let me back up here a minute. I kind of felt like I was stuck in the 80s in this house, so that's why I'm wearing my 80s hair today. Yes, 80s hair. So that's why I'm wearing 80s hair today. Yeah, my big mall bang going on. Yes, I'm an 80s lady. Anyway, moving on. I get sidetracked. So anyway, I primed all this. I did in here. I actually took down there was crown molding in here. I'm going to shut this. There was crown molding in here. I took all the crown molding down. What I did when I took the crown molding over is I flipped it on the back side and I used a magic marker and I marked each piece so when I go to put it back up, I'm not guessing where it goes. So it's always good to do that. And I think the last time I was here, there were cabinets up on the wall in the kitchen. I decided to take them down and then I marked on the wall where I took out each screw or support screw that was up on the wall. So I know exactly where it goes back up on the wall, so I'm not guessing to try to find out where my work goes. So we'll go into the living room here. The living room, as you can tell, I pulled up carpet. So this is my clogging floor. I pulled up the carpet in here. I'm going to show you here in a minute. I was thrilled when I got in here. Actually, these floors have never even had polyurethane on them. The thing with this though, this is actually a subfloor. This is not a hardwood floor. This is a subfloor. And the way you can tell is if you come over here, you can look and see there's just one layer of wood right here. So there's just one layer of wood. If this was actually the hardwood floors, there would be another subfloor would be under here with boards going kind of diagonal, and they'd probably be about 5 to 6 inches wide, and they would go diagonal, and then they would lay the actual wood floor on top of it. However, I'm going to refinish these. I'm going to do a light sanding on them. I'm not going to stain them. These are actually pine floors, so they're very soft. Can be kind of iffy in a rental because people drop stuff. They have kids. They will dent easily, but it gives it character, right? We like character.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do is I went through and I pulled the carpet up, and then everything, I pulled the padding up. They were at least smart enough to put a Stainmaster carpet in here. The Stainmaster had a carpet. Then on top of the padding was a thin layer of a plastic backing, and then the padding. So even though the dogs had probably used the bathroom in here, average of maybe 200 to 500 times, it was disgusting. I screamed and ran out. I thought my fingers were burning off. So anyway, even though that's the case, the only place that has damage is right here. And it will darken your wood, and it will rust your staples. So when you get it real dark like that, that's when it's, I had a house where they let the dogs use the bathroom as well, but there wasn't a plastic barrier between the carpet and the padding, and it was literally black spots everywhere in the downstairs. So I had to go through, sand it down, because it was actually they were hardwood floors because there was a subfloor on it. I sanded them all down, did that 2 times. That means you do the center, I do the outside first, and then I do the center. I don't know if that's right. If you have a better suggestion, let me know. I'm not the best expert, although this will be my 5th or 6th house of refinishing hardwood floors. So I always do the outside first and then the center, because then it blends your border in with your middle part. That house that I did, that had all the dogs on it that used the bathroom or whatever animal was in there, I had to get down and I actually stained the floors, the darkest stain I could get them, so you couldn't see those stains. And then I put 3 coats of polyurethane on it. That was a job. I was sweating bullets, trust me, because it was in August when I did it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lightly sand these because they've never been stained. They'll come out beautiful. You can kind of see, I don't know if it'll show up on the video. It's kind of light right here. It's kind of,
yep.
You can see the difference between there and that's what color they'll be. So it's going to brighten up this whole room. So I am going to texturize this wall. Me. So I got this stuff right back here. It's called Easy Finish. I carried this over here. We won't look that up. Anyway, Easy Finish. Mix joint compound. And the reason I bought this is because it says texture for texturizing walls and ceilings. So, I don't know the consistency of this, but if it's too thick, you put it in another container, add water to it, break it down a little bit, get it thin, roll it on the wall, and then use your texturizer. They have these little brushes that you can take and put on the wall and like turn. It gives you the texturizer, you let it dry halfway, like I said, knock it down. I'm going to order rollers that actually has the design of the texture on the roller itself. So, anyway, that's what's going to happen here. And I got to do this wall and that wall. And then I'm going to have to prime this wall and that wall. And then we get to paint. And I'm so excited because Sherwin-Williams is having 40% off of stains and paints today. Through the 25th, I think. Oh God, I hope. What's the date today?
I couldn't tell you.
Let's see. Maybe, let's guess the
3rd.
Is the 23rd or the 24th? Anyway, praise the Lord. Anyway, it's Sunday. So I'm going to get the paint colors today. I use a color in a lot of my houses called Tony Taupe. It's a little dark, I think, and I could probably use it in here. The last house I did had woodwork that had an orange undertone to it. So when I put a gray with it, it looked purple. So I don't want purple. I want a gray color. So I'm probably going to do a shade lighter. This woodwork in here, I have found out, is not original. They actually pulled all that old woodwork off and replaced it all down here. And the baseboards in some of the rooms upstairs. Why they did that, I don't know. I was going to paint all this white, but I'm not going to. So what I might do, another color is called knitting needles, which I love. I know, right? Knitting needles. So I can knit myself a new scarf or something. Kind of crazy names. Anyway, might use knitting needles. It's a very, very light gray. And I think the reason I might do that color, I might do a couple shades lighter than Tony Taupe in here. And in the kitchen, down through here, since it's a galley kitchen, and it's kind of like narrow, and the windows aren't until the very back, it needs to be brightened up to like open it up. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to use knitting needles in the kitchen because it's a light gray. We don't get too close.
Oh.
I know. All my. So how are we doing on there today? We have people watching?
Yep.
Okay.
32.
How many?
32.
Oh, where's everybody from today? Wonder where everybody's from today. So we're going to do light gray on the walls here, and then I'm going to start with the ceiling. So the ceiling will be white. Ceiling white. Imagine. Watch out. So we're going to go back here real quick. This is the breakfast area. Whoops, that's right, we forgot. I forgot. I do that all the time. This is where they like to sit and smoke for hours. So, I have rolled this ceiling in here, and these walls, the walls 3 times, the ceiling 4 with kills. And I just got it covered. I don't know if they can see that up there around this light or not.
Yep.
You want to put that up? That's what color it was. That's how brown it was. This is coming down. So, it was different color than the windows, but pretty close to that color. So yeah. So I've rolled it. You can see it's a little brown up in here still. I could roll it again, but I'm going to paint all this probably that light gray color. I'm going to keep this. I'm not crazy about this chair rail. I'm not a chair rail. It's very country to me. Anyway, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to paint it white, and then we're going to paint. I don't know if I want to do the 2-tone. I might just do all one color. Who knows? So anyway, that's going to happen because yes, it has to happen. I got kind of carried away with the downy and water combination, and I saturated the ceiling line up here too much, and it peeled off the spackling. So I get to redo that. Fun times. So I'm going to show you this nasty carpet that I tore out. It's laying out here, and they have a beautiful little dog box out here. Yeah, it's quite lovely. But this is, Bradley, don't step on this unless you, you can a little bit, but this is the carpet that was down there. It's actually very disgusting. But you can see how many times that they let their animals use the bathroom on this nasty, disgusting carpet. Day drag. Anyway, this is so gross. Nasty. Ugh. Makes me want to vomit. Anyway, it's gross. So, I'm sure that's showing up on there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know
Extra yellow.
Yeah, the flies are coming too. Nasty. I had it covered up because it's raining because I don't want it to get separated with water and try to work all that up into my container. Okay. So, this house is ready to prime. She's ready to paint. I gotta adjust that door because it's about to take his heels off when you walk in. Oh Lord. Anyway.
Go.
I took off the fish border in here. Yeah.
Fish free.
Fish free. Yeah, fish free. But what happened in here my friend was helping me take down wallpaper. She was scrubbing and I came in here and I sprayed this once and I grabbed it and it peeled off all the way around. She was not happy. She was a little mad. So this is going to get painted as well. I'm taking out the vanity. It's going to go. I just had the water, everything turned over into my name and this is dripping, so that's going to cause my bill to go up. So anyway, I kept smelling. We're going to go to the basement, Bradley.
Alrighty.
We haven't been to the basement yet.
Nope.
So you don't have to, just kind of come down here because I don't want you falling down the stairs. This is a lovely basement. I think basements are creepy. Anyway, this is a lovely basement. This basement has been waterproofed. So they did a waterproofing system on the walls. They dug out and there's a sump pump system in the back corner there. So this whole basement has been waterproofed. I have run into a little problem, however. Over here, I don't know if they can see that, there's water all over the floor. It's coming from this drain pipe out to the street. I don't know if water's coming back up, but I haven't been over here, so I don't know why water is running all over the floor. So I'm going to call a plumber because the joy never ends.
Nope.
No. So I gotta get this cleaned up and fixed up before tenants start coming in and looking at the place. Oh, I didn't realize there's old vinyl flooring over there. I hate that vinyl flooring upstairs. It's got paint all over it. It's going. So anyway, this is the bathroom door down here. It's getting ready to be painted. I am going to call the company that waterproofed this basement, Everdry, I believe. They put these panels in. I need to call them. People that live down here during the winter, they sat in the basement and they smoked. This is where they smoked. So you can see back there how yellow it is.
Oh yeah.
Very, very yellow. Yeah. Yellow back there. It's kind of white down towards the bottom, really white towards the bottom. So I'm going to ask them if I can paint them. Because they're really, really gross. So yeah. So that would be probably my final step will be down here. Not good lighting for drag. Not good lighting. Do I still look beautiful though?
Yes.
Okay, great. That's all.
Especially right there.
Oh, right here?
Right there. That's it.
Strike a pose. So anyway, I still have a lot of work to do. Here are the cabinets, some of them from upstairs. These are, I believe, the ones that were on top of the upper cabinets, which made no damn sense to me. Lower had upper cabinets and had upper cabinets that you needed a step ladder to get to, like a Jack and Beanstalk craziness. So anyway, that's that. And I am going to see if I can get this up. Replace this door. It's very old. Yeah. It's water. It's very, like, gross. See, it's all wet at the bottom. Uh-oh. Better watch out. There's a cricket or something.
Woo!
Look at that spider right there. Yummy. Mm-hmm. So this door's going because it's ruined. This is going. So I'm going to replace this with just a solid door because this is a security risk. So I don't want someone trying to come in and accost me. I don't think that'll ever happen. So anyway, that's going to get replaced. So how long have I been on now? Not very long.
I can't tell.
That's alright.
Alright.
Probably about 15 or 20 minutes. So anyway, everything has been primed. Woodwork, walls, took me forever. Because I do every little detail with a brush. I get down and I do all the baseboard. I don't know why I was trying to be so good and not get it on the floor when I'm going to get rid of this floor. Anyway, there is hardwood under these floors as well. So I may have to take the lower cabinets out, pull them up, pull all the flooring out, and then put the cabinets and countertop back in. If I do that, I may just replace all the cabinets and countertop all together. Because I don't understand why they didn't bring this counter all the way out to the edge of this doorway. Right here. Makes no sense to me.
No.
And the other thing that doesn't make any sense to me is they did not measure, and this counter and cabinets comes out about 2 inches from the wall. So if you were to walk by here, they stick out too far. They need to be more shallow cabinets. They're nice cabinets, but they're just too big for this area, too wide. So, if I had my way, I'd tear this whole damn thing out, but I'm not going to. So anyway, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be painting. I'm going to pick up paint today. I love to paint. People say I'm crazy, but I do love to paint. So, the next time we do a video, if you think you have some colors that you think would look nice in here, you can put them in the comments. So, I also would like you to know I have a YouTube channel now. Yay!
Woo!
YouTube! So YouTube, you can catch me on YouTube on Rental Rehab Can Be a Drag, and just hit the subscribe button. These videos will be uploaded on that. And I'm also on Instagram, all one word, Rental Rehab Can Be a Drag. You can find me on there as well. I'm starting to sweat. I slept all last night during the show. I'm not sweating again. So, I got a lot of painting ahead of me. Then you'll start seeing a lot of the changes coming along. That light's going, all the light fixtures are going, outlets, all are going to be replaced. Yeah, I'm still getting mail too. I could have done a credit card. It was great, but I didn't do it. Anyway, EverDrive, they're the ones who have the ones. We'll be back next, probably 2 weeks. I'm going to do 2 weeks. So, share the video, like the video, go on YouTube, Rental Rehab Can Be a Drag, and I'm going to post it to Facebook, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Have a great day. Bye.